Well, it's 1:18. I am traveling west on 40. I am approximately 11 miles or so from the Texas state line from Oklahoma. Just did my first gas up. Pretty flat out here. Not a whole lot of ground cover. I wonder if that's because it's mainly farmland. I do see a lot of livestock. I don't see a whole lot of, it's winter, so you wouldn't see too many crops. But I do see a lot of sprinklers, farm commercial grade sprinklers and stuff. So I'd assume that's what's out here. It's kind of needed as far as geography is concerned. I didn't say a whole hell of a lot because of the road yesterday in Arkansas, but a little bit more forested, a lot more ground cover, I'd suppose. I don't know if it's really forest, or if it's a green veil. It didn't seem to be, but a couple swamps in Arkansas, past the Mississippi River, getting into West Memphis that night. Not last night, 2 nights ago. But this guy's throwing a hell of a bunch of shit. Okay. Speed limits through Arkansas was about 70 the whole way. Shit, once you get into Oklahoma, it bumps up to about 75 the whole way. Once you get into Oklahoma City, which is a big city on 40, it drops down to 50. I think 55 to 65, somewhere around there, depending on all the on-ramps, off-ramps, people merging, making exits, It's 75 otherwise. This side of Oklahoma, the west side of Oklahoma City's been 75 the whole goddamn way. About $2.99, $3.06, something like that for gas per gallon. Trucks, a couple people in personal vehicles other than myself. I'm gonna have to replace my goddamn windshield wipers. I haven't seen a fucking Honda dealership probably since I left Fredericksburg. I've seen a bunch of Honda Power Sports, but I need a regular Honda dealership for parts and service, basically. Go to the parts store, get wiper blade inserts. They're only about $7 each, so it's not too bad. It's better than $20 from Walmart for entire wiper blades. I'm excited to see what Texas looks like on 40. I don't know if there's going to be a whole hell of a lot of difference between it and Oklahoma. Memory serves are about the same. Maybe Texas a little more flat, but just like between Texas and Tennessee and Virginia, and then Tennessee and Arkansas and Oklahoma. Once you get on the state line, there's a whole hell of a lot of difference. There are kind of arbitrary state lines, I think. No issues. No traffic. A few work zones. No traffic though. Nothing serious. 2-lane highways for the most way on 40. I guess 40 is historic road 66. At least that's what the signs were saying. I don't know if it meanders across 44 or intersects or whatever, but I did see historic Route 66. The hotels have been okay. Dirty, but for $40 I'm not expecting much more than no bed bugs and clean sheets. Lots of cows. Lots of cows. We're so good. Back off this trailer, spitting up rocks and sand that they threw down over the fucking crazy winter storms and such. I'll be going through Amarillo in Texas for sure. I heard a bunch of songs with Amarillo. Haven't seen much though. So passed by Monticello, went over the Blue Ridge or Appalachians, went through the Great Smoky Mountains, went through Little Rock, Arkansas. Little Rock. There's a song about that one too. Let's see, in Tennessee I passed Nashville, Knoxville. Let's see. What's the other one in Tennessee I'd seen? This trucker. Be honest. I do not want to be behind this guy. What's the one in Tennessee? Old Crow Medicine Show sings that wagon wheel. In any case, I'd seen Muskogee, Oklahoma, another song. Oklahoma City was kind of cool. Big welcome center, that's for sure. Tinker Air Force Base is kind of neat to see the outside of. Pretty big. What else is there? Texola, Shamrock. Pretty much it. It's kind of getting boring driving by myself. My ass is a little sore. Sitting all the damn time. I did take my wallet out of my pocket. I'll tell you what, that was a fucking 10-pound galaxy brain move, dude. Sitting on that thing and made my fucking ass so sore in the one spot on my right leg. Over my butt. Over my butt cheek. Get out and stretch every now and again. Piss breaks, something to eat. Bright and shiny today. I think it's because of the snow. A cloud in the fucking sky now, but, you know. Still cold, about 35. I was looking at the weather radar last night, and I think it said out in Nevada it'll get up to 43 at night, or during the day rather. Still only February, so it isn't going to be too damn hot. Which is, it's a blessing and a curse, you know, it's still cold. But at least I can take a layer or two off, or roll the windows down if the AC ever gets too cranking. Not much else, you know. We keep you guys updated, I guess. I was kind of hoping I'd see the, it's only a mile, I guess. Texas border's coming up. I guess we can hang on until then. It was good to see everybody last night. I got to see RC Cola and 6 Degrees 6 Christopher yesterday in Oklahoma City. That's one of the reasons I stopped out there. I didn't get to see Captain Gold, which I'm a little disappointed about, but I think he said he was working last night. He works overnight for security. So, there it is. Texas state border. I see the Texas flag. Here we come, Lone Star State. Texas, state line. Wee-oo. Drive friendly, the Texas way, huh? The roads have been good. The potholes. drive on shoulder. 100 miles to the Texas Travel Info Center. They have to stop and figure out if there's widespread power outages or not. They're expecting that with the storm again, just like last year or so. I guess there is a little bit of a green veil out here. Coming into it. I don't know what kind of trees these are, but they're pretty gnarly. Grizzled looking, bald. But farmland, that's what I was expecting. 104 miles to Amarillo, so that's at my clip. I think that's just over an hour and 15 minutes. Hour 20, hour 30, something like that. I'll post another one then. Till then. So long, Space Cowboys.